I think the biggest change we've seen between Stage 2 and Stage 3 is teams experiment with way more damage dealer comps, and then I think just build around Sombra in general.
Sombra is the most powerful hero in the game, individually. You can win a fight off a single hack if you hack the right person.
Sombra's usage has skyrocketed. She was kind of a niche pick back in Stage 2, Stage 1. Now she's the standard. Almost every single composition is playing around Sombra right now because her ultimate is so powerful.
I think teams realize how strong EMP is, and you can build up EMP so quick when you're just farming these tanks.
You get EMP roughly every 40 seconds if you're really charging them in the middle of a fight.
I think that it's very difficult to shut down the Sombra if you are playing the 3-3 because you have to double back, you have to send somebody into your back line, whether it's a D.Va or a Brigitte, usually Brigitte these days, in order to try and find her, shut her down, and the rest of your team has to play very aggressively onto the enemy composition.
The biggest thing in this meta right now that you can track in terms of how a fight's gonna go is how quickly is Sombra building her EMP? Is she EMPing multiple targets? Is the enemy support getting caught? Is he getting killed? Is he countering it? Those are the big things in terms of this new Sombra meta to look out for.
I think a lot of teams knew she was pretty strong during Stage 2, but never really got the time to explore how strong. And I think once teams figured it out, she's become the mainstay that's built the meta.
If I could describe Stage 3 in one word, it would be an upheaval of the standings.
I cannot believe what I've just seen!
The top 2 teams are looking to drop down, the bottom teams are moving up. It's weird parity that's coming in because we're able to play so many different compositions now.
I think the meta right now in this stage is all about adaptability, and the teams that are adapting really well are finding a lot of success. Houston Outlaws, one of the first teams to really adapt. New York also adapting very quickly, putting Saebili back in on the Sombra. And we're seeing teams that are so reliant on 3-3 and the old meta of Stage 1 and 2, Vancouver Titans and Shock, for example, the 2 champions of Stage 1 and 2, they haven't adapted as well. And you're seeing the rise of Valiant. You're seeing the rise of the Houston Outlaws, teams that adapt very quickly and aren't set in an older meta that they didn't excel in. The Stage 3 meta is all about evolution and change and adaptability.